guys, it's Val. I'm back, and I'm going to do another episode of The Binding of Isaac. Last time we left off with a cane run, and I think it went pretty well. We had a great time. We invented the laser donut of death, which, you know, I feel I should have on every run, but that might not be fair to the rest of everyone. So this time, since we're going in order, I'm going to grab Judas. He's actually pretty hard to play if you're not skilled at the game. He starts off with just 1 health. He does start off with a fair amount of damage and a starting item called the Book of Belial, which if used in a boss room will give you a guaranteed deal with the devil. However, he doesn't have much health to spend, so we're gonna go ahead and hope we get lucky here. If I die right away, I will try again. I will try until we're all blue in the face, or until at least it gets boring. If it doesn't work, I'll give somebody else a whirl just to have a good episode for you. But in the meantime, here we go. Alright, as you can see, we are very stylish. We have a fez, which apparently makes us different than not having a fez. It's not the best costume in the world, but, you know, it is what it is. With golden poops like this, if you can shoot them if you're careful. You can bug out the corners a little bit, and if you do it right, there we go. Sometimes you can break them. It might take me a second. There we go. The coins will push out, so you can get a few cents this way. I like it. So we went from 0 to 11 cents just by doing a little bit of an exploit there. So the Book of Belial gives us a massive damage boost, which is pretty awesome. I mean, he's already pretty damage heavy, this guy. Go ahead and take the pill. I mean, there's not much too bad that can happen to us, really. Shoot all the poop, because, you know, we gotta kill that fly, in case anything good turns up. As you can see, he doesn't start off with any expendable items. No keys, no bombs, no money, nothing like that. No pills. Can't go in the curse room because we just don't have the health for it. And it doesn't look like there's a connecting secret room. Uh-oh. Better watch my P's and Q's here. The problem with these guys is it's hard to predict where those bullets are going to go because it's all random. And unfortunately, it takes more than 1 hit to kill them. So, it's a lot of dodging and weaving going on. Come on, you. Okay, we'll just stay out of the way of that. Alright, let's see what's up in here. No, it's not a great item. It'll do splash damage if I get hit, but the problem is that I can only take 1 more hit and then I die. Fortunately, I did see a heart drop back here, so we're gonna go grab that before we try our boss battle. And there's nothing else we can really do out here, so we're just gonna go ahead and fight our first boss. It's Gemini. Great. Okay. Well, wish me luck. This is gonna be pretty tough. I only have the 1 health. And, I mean, the damage bonus is nice. I am doing a fair amount of damage to this. Problem is that juggling this little guy can be a pain. Yes. Awesome. And a health up. That's perfect. That's what we needed. The nice thing about the placenta, too, is that it will periodically regenerate half a heart for you. So that makes us a lot more survivable immediately. If I had thought about it, I would have gone to the curse room, but I was just too excited to get out of there. If I can find some health, I will go in there. Let's see. That looks like a... Well, it's a key anyway. It's not too bad. I will save that, I think. The timing on the Book of Belial is pretty short. It's every few rooms. Let's save that. I don't want to go in my double key room just yet. If I can kill that champion, I should get a battery. I might want to see if I can do that to expedite getting out of here. But that all depends on them participating. they may not want to. I may end up killing everything the slow way. Alright, go after our champion, and didn't get hit. Cool. Go ahead and use our Book of Belial for the damage boost. Presumably Judas is a betrayer of some sort. I don't know what it is he did that was so wrong, but I think he represents Isaac's feelings of having betrayed his loved ones. Yeah, I'll take that. That's number one. It brings your range way down, but it also brings your tiers way up. So, the trade-off isn't a bad one. I don't think I need that yet. And I might be able to blow our way into our curse room if I can... oh dear. I gotta get out of here. Up, yes. Alright, shoot this. Shoot that. I can go back to the curse room and hopefully survive it. The alternative is to check out the shop. None of this looks great, but, oh, you know, hesitation never got us anywhere, so grab this, and we'll go check out our first room. Alright, extra health. Thank God. Okay, that helps out a great deal, actually. So, if we're bold, we can go up here and check out our shop real quick. Well, a key would be welcome, so we'll take it, and we'll donate a few cents to this thing here. I don't think I'll... Oh! I don't think I was going to unlock anything, but I guess I did, so... Cool. No bombs, so we're just going to go ahead up here, and, we're going to fight Dingle. We're actually in pretty good shape as far as this goes. I'm pretty familiar with his patterns. It's not to say I never get hit, but I know what to expect at least. It's mostly just me being smug about my situation. And yeah, I see I didn't really have any problems there. A couple keys. Probably just hold on to them for my next floor. Oh, gee, thank you. That was redundant. Oh shoot. Phew. Usually, if you can't avoid that thing right away, it will blow up in your face and take a whole point of damage. I've been told that these poops don't drop anything, and so far that proves mostly true. The only exception I've ever seen is when you have an item that grants you an additional chance to get stuff, like the petrified poop. Okay, and just go on down to our next floor. We're in much better shape health-wise, which is good news for me. I can relax a little. It's not to say that I should unclench it completely, because I really do need to stay on my toes. He just doesn't have that much health, and I've got to protect it. But as you can see, the tiers upgrade is pretty awesome. Go ahead. Hi guys. What is with all the champions lately? So, it's the end of a holiday weekend for me. I don't get days off much anymore, but then my job being what it is, I don't have to... I don't feel like I'm that overtaxed most of the time, because I work from home, so I don't have to deal with office politics anymore, or, you know, customer service. I just do my job, and, every 2 weeks they send me money. It's really great. I feel very fortunate, because the way the American economy is going, it's really hard to score a job that pays your bills, and where you don't feel like you have to take a second job just to pay for your life. You know, I'm living the American dream. It's kind of a pared down version from what my parents had. You know, my roommate and I both have to work to pay our own bills. I couldn't support him, he couldn't support me. So, you know, it's definitely a two-income household. It has to be. So, you know, there's no one of us stays home and raises kids and the other one goes out and wins bread. It's just that dynamic doesn't really exist anymore as far as I can tell, except for maybe a very elite few. And those come at the cost of either owning your own business and not not playing by anybody else's corporate rules, or having a highly specialized field like, you know, being a doctor or a veterinarian or an engineer. And any job that can be outsourced has been outsourced. So, I mean, even the engineers are having problems because they just send all of the big people with the big money just send all of their missions overseas where it's much cheaper. And, you know, the quality is not necessarily the same, but it's good enough. So, there's been a big downgrading in the American culture. And there's been a big resurgence in kind of a do-it-yourself culture, I guess. I mean, America's always been very much a, you know, pull yourself up by your own bootstraps and, you know, make something of yourself in the world, and anybody can be anything, and yes, son, you can be president. Or an astronaut, or whatever. Ah, no, Leaf. If you hold still, you become invulnerable. However, you can't attack, so the best you can achieve with that is a stalemate, unless you have offensive things that operate independently of you, and there are a few. You know, there's orbitals that you can have. There's Daddy Longlegs, who will just roam about the area, stomping on your enemies for you, which is, you know, nice of him. Check here for my secret room. Nope. Okay. I'll check here for my secret room. Nope. In that case, I'm not really sure. Maybe over here. There's too many places for it, unfortunately. Well, we'll check down here. See if this is Nope. Good thing I checked. I don't have that many bombs. Yeah, that's my splash damage at work, and I've really got to stop doing that. I don't have that much health. Come on, Val. Keep it together. Keep your head in the game. The impoverishment of America is not something you can solve by yourself. Just play your game, woman. Alright. So, yeah, I mean, I grew up in the 80s when greed was good, and cocaine was very much a thing. Fortunately, neither of my parents were interested in hard drugs. You know, they were always very responsible when I was growing up. Maybe a little too responsible because, you know, I have a brother with special needs, and a lot of what went down was on his behalf, so I sort of raised myself. It's not that they didn't provide me with what I needed to survive, not at all. They did their best for me, and they're dear, sweet people who are, you know, I'm very lucky to have my parents, honestly. They just, my brother's needs were such that there was really no option but to devote all of their free energy to making sure he was okay. And, you know, it continues to this day. There's nothing my parents won't do for my brother, which, you know, is awesome, but at the same time, it means I'm kind of left to my own devices most of the time. Which, you know, as an adult, it's fine. I don't mind. But, you know, there was a lot of resentment and entitlement and just general poor me stuff that I went through as a kid, because I didn't have necessarily all of the attention that I thought I deserved or wanted. So, you know, it's been a kind of a struggle for me figuring out who I'm supposed to be, just in general. Am I an entitled American kid who, you know, deserves to be where she is, or am I somebody who is just, you know, really freaking lucky? I think I vote for the really freaking lucky category. You know, I am lucky. My parents are both sane people. They don't have any outstanding mental problems or bad habits that, will ruin anybody's life. At worst, my dad has a golf habit, but my mom has forgiven him, so... they're both intelligent people, they're both very caring people. My mom is a character, and she's very funny, and I love her very dearly. I like to think I'm a lot like her, but I'm probably more like my dad, if I'm honest. Which is a strange thing for a girl to say, but the family humor tends to run true. And, my humor is, I'm gonna say, bizarre. I like a lot of strange things. I blame my parents entirely for influencing me with the BBC as a small person. American humor is pretty hit and miss for me. I like some of it. I like the more absurdist things. Monty Python, the early Simpsons, later seasons of South Park when things got a little more intelligent. Though it's since skewed back the other way, so... I mean, sophomore humor has its place, but it's not where I go to for guaranteed giggles. Gross outs have never been my favorite. That being said, I love the hell out of Ren and Stimpy, and Rocko's Modern Life, and all of the other 90s cartoon shows that I grew up with. But I also love Looney Tunes and, Rocky and Bullwinkle. My dad made me watch Beanie and Cecil, which was just beyond weird, but still awesome. So, I am definitely a product of my environment. Grew up with video games, but not console games. I was not subject to Nintendo or Sega, or the Atari for that matter. And I never had a console growing up, and I kind of resented it because all the other kids had one, and why couldn't I? It turns out they wanted me to be a PC gamer before that was even a thing. My earliest memories are of watching my mom play Rogue, which heavily influences my affection for this game, I think, because it plays almost exactly like it, honestly. Although I have heard it also compared to The Legend of Zelda. I'm not really sure, because I never played the original Zelda game. Like I said, no Nintendo. I do know the difference between Zelda and Link, though. I know that Zelda's the princess and Link is the mute protagonist. I'm just gonna pop this chariot card and play this blood bank out because, yeah, why not? I've got health and I would like some money. Not that I need money exactly, but I would like to see if I can get a little more health out of this thing. So, I've got hearts hanging around. I might as well see if I can play this sucker out. Alright. This might be a while, guys. It depends on how quickly these get played out. Because I have lots of money now. I don't really anticipate running out of money or hearts. Especially not if placenta keeps working. That's what happened there. He makes the yum heart sound. That's when you know it's working. Sounds like somebody's swallowing. Okay, I don't want to waste half a heart, so I'm just gonna play that right now. Yeah, I'll just play it down. Excuse me, I have to sneeze. And I did it off camera, because nobody needs to hear that. Alright, keep playing this over here. The payouts aren't too bad. Give that a try. Hematemesis. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, that's the blood bag. That is really good news. It's a permanent health upgrade. Watch what happens. And if my, it also refills your hearts for you, which is actually kind of great. Yeah, I don't really need to play you anymore, but I will play this a little bit longer. So yeah. The blood bag is one of my favorite health items, because not only does it give you a permanent health upgrade, but it refills your hearts, so if you've been playing the heck out of a blood bank, which is the only way to get the stupid blood bag, then you really need the refill, and it's fortuitous. Let's just say that. Oh, you guys, this is one of the best items in the game. This is Holy Mantle. And what this does is it makes me invulnerable for one hit on every room, which doesn't sound that amazing, but it can make you kind of invulnerable, honestly. Hey, Green. You're a dingle hopper, which is another word for fork. So there. So, I mean, it lets you go into curse rooms for free because both hits count as one hit. Yeah, I don't have a trinket yet, so I'll take it. It ups my speed. A fair amount, actually. But yeah, it means curse rooms are now free as long as I don't take any damage. Ugh. Well, I'm still doing alright. Don't want to really take more damage than I have to. I want to preserve that spirit heart. For no other reason than I like spirit hearts. You guys. And I don't want to use my Book of Belial charge because I want to save it for my boss. Wherever that is. But these rooms full of enemies is getting old. Really would like a damage upgrade. Yeah, alright, that wasn't too bad. Okay, on to the boss. Our Book of Belial. Hey, Gertie. What's up? You gonna spit stuff at me, or what? You just gonna summon enemies? You're just gonna summon enemies, and I don't care. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot you. Cool? Cool. Didn't realize I wasn't actually hitting him for a second there. Yeah, there's no reason not to just stand here and beat the crap out of him, because seriously, there's nothing he can do. At least with the spitty version, you have to avoid him, but no, it's, meat, yes. Take it, that's finally a damage upgrade, plus more health. We are now, well out of the danger zone with Judas. Let's check our map here. I go everywhere I wanted? Yeah, more or less. I'm just gonna go ahead and go down. I am in good shape. A lot of money, plenty of consumables, a lot of health. Like, a lot of health. Plus, Holy Mantle, so... I mean, this is going well. I am pleased. Screw you, buddy. Problem is... Uh-oh. I don't know if I can reach this guy. I have to, right? Yeah. Over here? Dude, can I not reach him? What do I do? Oh god. Well, I might be able to tempt him to move. Oh, he's just gonna stand there like a dingus. Did I break the game? Yeah, because I can't bomb him, I don't think. There we go. Holy crap, I forgot. Yeah, you can push your tears if you really have to. But that was just unfortunate for a minute there. I've never had that happen to me before. I mean, the range on number 1 is horrible, but you know, I've never had an instance where, you know, the game was just broken. So, I guess thank God for physics. Pride is not that bad. He really only does the 2 attacks. Temperance? I have a lot of health. Don't really need the money, but yeah, what the heck. I have a lot of health. Ooh, Child's Heart. Yeah, I'll take that. And that causes half red hearts to drop sometimes. Yeah, one more. I mean, it's pushing it, but should be okay. I've got a lot of spirit hearts. Famous last words, probably. What do we got? The world? Sure. Show me where all this stuff is. My item room's up ahead. Hey, little haunt. Take that, thank you. And thank you, Placenta, for being a friend. Ugh. It could be worse. The monster manual is okay. I mean, it'll summon a random companion to hang out with you, but I don't need a random companion to hang out with me. I like the Book of Belial. It gives me the devil deals. Or in this case, the angel deals. Here you with your creep. Yes, thank you. I will take that. Oh, secret room, yeah. Check it out. Keys, yeah, I could use keys, so. I don't really need more money, but, you know, for the sake of shooting the thing, I'll do it. Yay, more money, I guess. Boss fight room. I don't really have enough bombs. I don't want to justify blowing up those skulls in the middle. If the boss battle room opens up, I'll have a peek. Yeah, well, we've got our Book of Belial charge, and that's the goat head, that's cool. And we'll just goat out on these guys. You're like, rawr, we are Satan-y. And delicious and chewy. Apologies if I sound a little stuffed up. I'm having a heck of a an allergy season this year, unfortunately. It's I blame the climate change, because I'm not supposed to call it global warming because it upsets people who like to deny climate change or something. I don't know. I mean, the weather seems to be changing. I could be wrong. I mean, we were wrong about nuclear winter and stuff, but I would rather be safe than sorry and invest in renewable energies than, as Johnny Cash put it, you know, burning dinosaur bones. Petroleum is costly and just hard on the environment and toxic. So, I mean, if we could imagine I'm just gonna donate as much as I freaking can. I could take the magic fingers there. What it does is it spends a penny and does master room damage. And I have a lot of money, and I have the goat head, so I don't really need the Satan bonus anymore. I'm just gonna use it again. Yeah, do it again. You stupid champion, come over here. But not too close. Okay. Is that puberty again? Oh my gosh. Yeah, just die, you guys. Oof, my damage is terrible, apparently. I don't want to go out of my way to get that. Right. I just gotta shoot these guys like normal. I don't have that much money. Oh, tinted rock over here. See if I can get it. There we go. Thank you. Yeah, 3 cents for peace of mind seems good to me. No skill required. It's expensive. I'm just gonna have to kill him. Oh, I wish I had taken the Book of Belial. Oh well. No. It's a bad cage. Stop it. Actually, this could be worse. Screw you, physics-based thing. You giant, weird turkey lack of nipples. Seriously, what is going on with him? I worry that Edmund is not well. And then I realize that worrying is pointless because I know he's not well. So, at least he's a genius. Edmund is the creator of the game. He also created Super Meat Boy, and a number of other disturbing items. Dead Dove. I have never picked this up. I almost never see it when I've played it before, so go ahead and pick it up. And now we can fly, which is always good news. Let me go back for the Book of Belial, just because Magic Fingers is not as good as I was hoping. It just spends my money and doesn't really do nearly enough damage. I can also go back and pick up a bunch of stuff. That'll be good. And for fun, we'll just blow those up. Eh. Oh, poo. I hate it when I do that. Too fast for my own good here. Yeah, grab that. Might as well. And go get the bomb up here. Yeah. It's better. I feel better about that. We'll just get out of here. Spectral Tears. The nice thing about this is that I'll be able to hide out over rocks and still shoot things. If you don't have Spectral Tears and you're over objects like that, you can't do any damage. But like this, see, they don't go far, but they do cross the boundaries, which is good. Lasers will also do that. Also, I'm not sure how we're getting angel deals. Like, we haven't been that good a person. I guess it's because we never had a chance to trade any hearts for deals with the devil items. So, I don't know why I'm not hanging out over rocks, actually. That's a silly question. Valid point, though. I should be doing that. There's no reason to get hit. There's no earthly reason to get hit. I can fly, for heaven's sake. Okay. Ah, golden skeleton key. Now all of the things that require keys will open for me, no matter what. And won't spend down my consumable keys, which is nice. The only exception being the key beggar. He will still charge you normal keys because he's a jerk like that. I guess he doesn't care about, you know, special edition keys or something. You know what? Why not? We have a lot of red health. Like, a lot. Oh, pills, great. And one of those is puberty. Full health, cool. Balls of steel, nice. I'll take the other one with me. And that is probably our secret room. Nope. Well, good to know. That was for science. And not at all because I'm slightly arrogant about guessing where things are. Trickle charge. I don't really need it. I mean, it would cause my Book of Belial to charge more quickly, but it already charges quickly, so, I mean, getting it in 2 rooms instead of 3, not that amazing. I could use it a lot more, and I should use it more. Because there's no reason not to, it's just, eh. It's a too good to use scenario, I suppose. It doesn't cost me anything, so I'm gonna go in here. 2. I believe that rerolls all of the floor items? I can't remember. Nope. I don't know what that just rerolled, but that's okay. Oh, free stuff. I'm cool. More free stuff. Doctor's remote reusable airstrike. I can blow stuff up for free. Like this. Yep, I'll take it. I'm giving the Book of Belial. That's what bombs are for. Come on, buddy. Problem with him is that he is also spectral, so hiding out over stuff, like, 0 good. I don't know. Yep, cool. Judgment, huh? Sure, pop him. I only have 5 cents, but I'll give him my 5 cents just in case he wants to feel generous. Key. If I get more money, I'll come back. Yeah, blarg. Get desperate, I could blow up my piggy, or my bank here, but that seems silly. I just put money in there. Go give him my penny. I have a penny. Beth? Yeah, okay. Take it with me. I always come back down for the balls of steel if I need it. You know what? I would just do that. Lazy, but effective. Cool. Yeah, we'll blow this up. It's a tinted rock. Subtle, but there. Oof. Wish I had penetrative tears. It's the other kind. Breaks through armor. So you can hit these guys and the ones behind them and not have to worry about what side they're facing. So you can get their sweet, tender brain meats. Sure. There's no tinted rock. Tinted rock. Sheesh. Pronunciation. Hard to do when your nose is stuffed up, but I'm trying. Trying. Yes. There's a just textbook example of scumming over rocks. Oh, cool. It's crawl space. No, black market. Even better. Been finding these a lot lately, considering. And this is the mom level. Let's see. Well, let's see what this guy has for us. First and foremost, because we have a lot of health. And if I want to buy anything here, I might as well, use the hearts first, right? Balls of steel, okay. I don't know what the— oh, 48-hour energy, cool. Yeah, sure, we'll throw that down. Yeah, I'll take that. Roid Rage. Why not? Book of Belial or the Bible. Well, this is Mom. I could scum out and just beat her up that way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I can already fly, but what the heck. And then I could trade pills for stuff with the starter deck, but none of the rest of this is really appealing, so I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm gonna use the Book of Belial just for the Satan chance. There we go. Okay. Take Balls of Steel with me. It's been nice, it's been real. Can't say it's been real nice. I mean, I could skip Mom altogether, but there's no reason to because I can just cheat and beat her up this way. Oop. Provided I get past these guys anyway. They're not actually that hard, you just have to know how to bait them. And get out of the way if there's way more than one of them. Yeah, I better go back and play out my beggar because I won't be able to get back out once I go in and fight Mom. So I have to accomplish everything on this floor I want to accomplish. Come on, one more. Alright, this is stupid, but I really want to see what he'll give me, so put that there and blow them both up. 4 more cents should do it, and if it doesn't, I don't know what to tell you, other than this game is arbitrary and silly. There we go, the map, sure. Why the heck not? I can't donate it back, so I'm not going to worry about it. Go ahead. And, yeah. Go fight Mom. Don't have a lot of red health, but I have so much, oh wait, what am I even doing? It's dumb. Coat hanger, we haven't used this before. This is actually a brand new item we got last time. And, it's a quite decent tears up bonus, so yeah, that's 2 tears up bonuses we've gotten so far. I don't need Spirit of the Night. I can already fly, so I am going to take Guppy's tail, just on the extreme off chance that I become Guppy somehow. And I've got Balls of Steel, no tinted rocks in here, so we're just going to proceed down. Okay. Hey guys. What's up? Worms? That's cool. So, let's see. Topics to talk about. Um, let's see. I like pets, animals. I grew up with pets all my life. Fortunately, I'm not allergic to them, which is good considering I think my house is like 80% cat and dog hair. Which is impressive considering I only have a small dog and a regular-sized cat, who is supposedly hypoallergenic, but I don't know how true that is. Having a roommate who is allergic to pet dander is fascinating because I have pets anyway, because I'm that kind of jackass. But, you know, it's not like he hates animals. He really loves the animals, he just is pretty allergic to them, so, you know, he keeps his room clean, and the animals aren't really allowed in there so much, although the cat helps himself anyway, because he's a cat. That's what I love about Holy Mantle. Curse rooms are free, otherwise that would be expensive. So, yeah, I've got a cat and a dog. I've got Ricky the Siamese cat, who is a flame point Siamese, which I had never heard of before encountering him at a pet store. He is basically an orange Siamese. So he's cream colored with orange stripes, orange tail, and orange ears. He's a pretty boy. He's got, you know, the pretty blue eyes and the extremely weird personality defects that all Siamese cats seem to have. So, they are talkers. He is loud and wheezy, and he snores, and his breath smells terrible. But he is definitely very much my cat, and I love him. He likes to come around and interrupt me most of the time, actually. So if my game is interrupted by the cat, you'll know. You'll know. He likes to insinuate himself between me and the rest of reality, usually by sitting on the keyboard. So, and that he's just a very typical cat. Franklin is my dog. He is what's known as a rat terrier, although really he's just an ugly Chihuahua mix. Who is very upset by all things that aren't either himself or me. He tolerates the cat, but doesn't understand the cat, so I think the cat feels the same way. But he's a sweet guy. He really is. He's fortunately kind of a clown, so money's power. Well, we haven't encountered it before, and we should add it to our roster. Basically, the more money I have, the more damage I do, so if I hadn't spent so much money earlier, I'd be in much better shape, but every little bit of power helps, really. At worst, it does no bonus damage, but is kind of cool looking, so I'll take it. And you never know, I might find a bunch more money down here. That seems to happen. For irony's sake, if nothing else. And there we go. I like being fast. How fast I'm shooting my tears is silly. It could be faster. I've seen it faster, but this isn't bad either, so I'm not complaining. It's a solid run. You know, it's not an amazing, ridiculous run like last time, but it has its point. It's definite upsides. Hey, Chubb. You're really not my favorite guy, buddy. But have a bomb. There we go. Last guy. Awesome. And fuck you two. Laser eye. Get away from me. I hate you guys. You're way too interested in what I'm doing. Plus, I don't like the way you squeak. It weirds me out. What are you even? I don't know. Pinky eye. I need the poison damage? Not really. I'll just keep Child's Heart in case I need the health, which is always a possibility. I mean, the only thing I've really got going for me, damage-wise, is that I've got the Bible, which means I can totally scum Mom's heart when I get to it. The problem is that I have to get there. Oh, shoot. Hang out over the thing where they can't get you. That is the rules. And you must obey them or you will get hurt. Same here. These guys can't get you. You just have to hang out and be patient. Let's see. So, what other games do I like besides The Binding of Isaac? Well, I have been playing some of the Guild of Dungeoneering. I plan to put more of that up on my channel soon. I've been perusing the Steam sales just to see what I can find. Found a few games that look promising. I will let you know when I play them, and I will make some videos. I did check out one called Whispering Willows, I think it says. Young girl with the ability to astral project for some reason. Her dad goes missing, she goes to look for him. It's an interesting concept. I don't know that it was executed the best. I will probably make a video out of it. Yeah, let's just go beat up Mr. Fred. At least we have some freaking range again. Just shoot these guys. Screw you guys. And we'll just stay back here and shoot Mr. Fred. Fortunately, I mean, his main deal is creep. But, no, and those. Hey, it's rude and don't appreciate it. Stay on top of my game. Yeah, so Whispering Willows, it's got an interesting hand-drawn art look to it. It plays like an iOS game, which, you know, to be fair, it is an iOS game. They released it for the PlayStation 4 and for, you know, the iPad and things like that. So there was a limited scope in what they could pull off as far as challenges. Ugh, felt stupid. Okay. Whore of Babylon or Missing Page 2? No, I don't want either of those. Those are bad. Whore of Babylon wouldn't be so bad if I only had one heart, but I don't. I have lots of hearts, so it would be just a waste of health. Okay. I don't even know why I went this way. I've got the map. I should be able to figure out where my boss is. Although I don't know that the boss room is necessarily marked on the map. Let's see. Yeah, money's good. Let me check. So it has this very hand-drawn aesthetic, which of course is because it was hand-drawn. So, you know, it was trying really hard to be indie and cute and unique and moody. But the thing is that it's just a little amateur, like in the wrong ways. There's big damage up, sweet. I just have to survive long enough to actually get somewhere. You know, the artists, bless them, you know, the background artists were very talented, and I admire what they did with the assets that they did have. And I might die. I don't want to die, but I might. It's just, everything is ever so slightly off in the way that amateur art is just ever so slightly off. And I found it just a little distracting. Like, couldn't stop staring at the kid's knees. You know, and it looked really cool. Like, they've got really wonderful promotional materials. Like, they've got this live-action video, and the animation of the whole ghost side of her is really nice. It's well done. The colors are appeasing. You know, the whole idea behind it is great, but it feels almost like it was made by 7th graders, if that makes any sense. Like, it looks like it's made to appeal directly to middle schoolers, and maybe it is. You know, maybe that's who they're aiming for, their demographic. And if that's the case, that's great. You know, more power to them. I hope the 7th graders enjoy it. I just, for what it is, I was hoping for a little more, I guess. Technology being what it is, it could have been a lot better than it was. So, you know, it's not saying it wasn't worth a few dollars, but I think I paid more than a few dollars for it, so I am, like, a little annoyed, I guess. Arcade. What do we got? I am going to look for health. I desperately need it. Health, thank you. I'm not gonna play the blood bank just because it costs a full heart down here, and that's a really good way to kill yourself pretty fast. Yeah, I'll take range up. Need it. Hematemesis? Okay, yeah, I will play this then. There we go. Thanks. Just because it would have been a waste otherwise. Because it'll take you down to a heart anyway, so instead it brought me up to a heart. Stupid flies. Balls of steel? Absolutely, yes, thank you. 48-hour energy? I don't really need it, but okay. Okay. Yeah, that seems fine. I am spending down, the money I need for, money's power, but at the same time, yeah, we'll do that. Just because if I can get some money back, that's cool. And we'll just blow this up. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, moving on. Don't need Bob's Rotten Head. And we're just gonna get rid of you. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, I'll do a review of it, I think, at least. I don't know if it would be all that interesting to watch as a Let's Play. And I'd like to be more articulate in my thoughts. So, if I write things down and do a review, I think I would be doing a greater service than just doing a playthrough, because honestly, there's a lot of walking back and forth, and nobody needs to watch that shit. I will take that, thank you. You know, and I'm really hoping to, I guess, be more articulate in my thoughts. I don't mind playing games and rambling endlessly for people to watch, but I would like at the same time to come across as reasonably intelligent, and I don't know that I always do that. Especially with all the umming. It just, my brain needs filler, and I can't always bring up the words I want immediately, so I make the noise. And until I had started watching myself in these recordings, because I need to do it for editing purposes and also a little bit of narcissism, I didn't realize how much I hemmed and hawed. It's just not something people pay attention to in their own lives. There's a lot of internal editing that you really can't avoid if you're watching or listening to yourself on a regular basis. So I'm trying to become more self-aware in that way. I want to be articulate. I want to be, let's say, coherent, cohesive. I want to not mumble. I want to enunciate. I want to be pleasant to listen to. I want to be interesting. Because this is a hobby I really love, and I want to continue doing it as long as I can, and the way that becomes viable is if I can generate an audience for myself, get feedback, and you know, make it a full circle thing. I want to be a people pleaser, and in order to do that, I have to have people to please. So, we have beaten up Mom and her heart. Granted, we did it entirely by cheating. I don't know how good our damage is, but because I love you and because I am a masochist, let's go visit the devil. Maybe we can find a better spacebar item while we're here. Everything is terrible. Oh no, the game just got harder. Oh, expect me to suck a lot more from here on out. Not that I was so great in the first place. Hematemesis or 48-hour energy? Hematemesis, I guess. We could use the health. Is there any way to even do this? Hey! Not cool. Maybe if I lure him up here. Into my splash damage. Come here, you. Alright. Go back the way I came. Check out a curse room. Completely not worth it, but at least I won't take any damage. Well, I take it back. That was worth it. Yeah, just go up. Hey guys, you're chained to the wall. You can't hurt me. Stupid spiders! I don't want spiders. Oh god, no. This freaking room. Okay. At least I can fly. Otherwise, this is literally the worst. Oh gosh. Holy crap, lasers! But I have money's power, so I need this money. Shoot. Alright. Straight across. That room stresses me out. You have no idea how much. At least we've gotten to the devil room pretty quickly, and there's a super secret room. That's good news. And our tiers are pretty big, so that's also good news. I'm guessing it's because we have as much money as we do. Sure. I might be able to drum up some spirit hearts. Yes, that was worth it. Thank you. Gosh. Crystal ball, yes, we'll use it. Temperance. We'll blow it up for money and hearts. For hearts. Okay. Well, let's, I do not want to go back there, so we're just gonna go fight the devil. Hey, buddy. And put bomb down. Yes. This is not an easy fight, and I don't like it, but at least I have more than one heart this time. And I'm not in the worst shape. Okay, I got him down. I just beat this dude up. Fortunately, it's mostly just a matter of trolling him. Alright, now we just gotta beat up the feats. Come on, feats! Come on, feats! I'll beat you up, feats. Feats, do not fail me now, or possibly fail me a lot. I don't... What am I aiming for here? Winning. I want to win. Although, I mean, it's sort of arbitrary. Hey. At least I can leave splash marks now, so that if I can get the devil to stomp on them, it will hurt him. Phew! Okay. I win. I did it. I beat Judas. Everything is harder now. The things I do for love. Alright, you guys. Let's see if we get a new ending. See ya, Isaac. See you later. Judas's tongue. That is a trinket that will make all of the Devil Room items cost 1 heart instead of possibly 2. That being said, I love you all, and if you love me back, like, comment in the thingy below, and subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Bye!